Well, it's Tuesday, baby. I know I'm behind on the tea. I've been over there on the streets of Twatter, you see, messing around in Red Hat Town, vaccinized, sanitized, wading through all their fucking lies. And either way, while I was over there today with my circle, cootie shot, I stumbled upon a post about Senator Holly. Yes, baby. Now, firstly, I just want to say that Daddy wants this Epstein thing to go away. He's tried everything he can to distract his base from the fact that he knows the island man. From threatening Obama with treason to threatening to sue Beyonce and Kamala too, he's done everything he can to control the Red Hat crew. So what's left to do? Baby, say Doge check with me? No, honey, it's a rebate, you see. Yes, Senator Josh Hawley on the rebate checks. He says this is not going to the Biden voters. This is going to Trump blue collar voters only. You see, they're not hiding it anymore. Their bias against a Democrat and all of that, or an independent too, or just your regular everyday American, anybody that's not MAGA, boo. And may I say, I hope you do this in the most fabulous way. In order to verify who exactly voted for Daddy and who's blue collar, you're gonna have to get all of the ballots from all 50 fucking states and weed through them. You're not gonna be able to use the data from the voting machines, you see, because you won't be able to tell through that data who exactly is blue collar, boo. So we're gonna need a hand recount so we can specifically pick out who voted for Daddy and is blue collar too. So go ahead. I'm waiting for Congress to do a complete and total recount of the vote so we know exactly who voted for the fool so they can get their rebate check. I'm sure they're waiting by the mailbox for it to come right behind that Doge stimulus, hun. But either way, this is just meant to distract his base away from the facts today. Not only has Daddy been on his plane 18 times, and not only did he even say yesterday on fucking live TV, baby, do you remember what he had to say about never having been on the island? He never had the privilege of being on the island, you see, and him and Epstein apparently had a falling out, baby. And it wasn't over real estate, at least not according to Daddy. It was over the fact that, according to him, that Epstein was coming into Mar-a-Lago and poaching his employees. Yes, he said Epstein was coming into his properties and poaching his employees. You mean the young ladies? Only that doesn't exactly check if you look at the facts of all of that. Trump claims Epstein was banned for staff poaching rather than trafficking teens. A 16-year-old spa worker's paycheck now rebukes this administration's ever-shifting fiction. Trump called Epstein a terrific guy in 2002, appeared on his jet log 7 times, and hosted him at Mar-a-Lago for years. Yet, yesterday's poaching fairy tale replaces prior stories about bidding wars and teen harassment. Meanwhile, Ghislaine Maxwell meets Trump's DOJ deputies as accusers die and evidence vanish. When a child's W-2 exposes more truth than a presidency, justice isn't blind, it's buried. That's right. According to Daddy's claims, he had a problem with Epstein for poaching his ladies, his young ladies, that is, like Virginia Giuffre. But according to Daddy, the year that he got rid of Epstein, Virginia received a W-2, pay stubs, and all of that, proving that not only was she still working for the orange guy, but she was moonlighting with Epstein. These are called pimp wars, baby. And it makes Daddy look very fucking guilty. But everything he says makes him look guilty. It's hard to keep up with all the lies, isn't it, Daddy? Especially when you're sundown and in the daytime.